All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me 3, please.
Crazy. It is.
What you see up there in that box, this is what we came up with, right? Do you see the letters that I put next to this? So this is what you came up with me. This is your wording. Here are the symbols. You've got D, you've got E, and we've got CC. What your job's going to be, you are trading with one other person. And you are going to go through each, you're going to grade them. Each station, you need to put if there is a D, if there is an E, and if you see a CC. Okay? It's really simple. I am going to give you 7 minutes to do this. You may sit with the person. You may move around the room. You only have 7 minutes. Wait until I say go, though. Only one other person. When I am putting your grades in, I'm looking to see if there is successfully D, E, and CC in each box. And I'm also going to be looking to make sure that you didn't just put those all in there so they get full credit, but so that those actually are followed through. As far as D, that means you did follow all directions for each station. That was the first thing you came up with. The second one, E, is the effort noticeable? You have a well-explained answer in each station. That's also your wording. And then the last one, you have successfully identified at least one culture and one civilization element in each station. Do we understand what we're supposed to be doing? Yeah? You got 7 minutes. I'll put your timer up. Go.
I'm supposed to explain it. Can you explain it?
And that Lexi, if there's time at the end, you'll have a chance to give them feedback. Right now, hey guys, little modification for you. Does everybody pause? I actually want you to go through this independently. You'll get your chance to talk to the person you switched with at the end. So I want you independently going through this list. That one's on me, not you. All right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've had roughly 6 minutes to independently evaluate your partners, yes?
Yeah.
Most of you have gotten through every station. Is that correct? Raise your hand if the person you evaluated followed the directions for each station, or at least the majority of them. You put a D in the majority of the boxes. Okay. Hands down. Raise your hand if you put an E in the majority of their stations. Okay? Raise your hand if you could successfully see that they identified C and C. Okay. Now is your chance to give feedback, and then also out of 15. That's what I want you to be thinking. You don't need to tell them this number, but the points are going to be out of 15. What did you see clearly? What were you missing? You've got 2 minutes to communicate, and then I'm bringing you back in. Go. All right. Here is actually what I want you to evaluate on your own and the feedback you gave for your partner. With regards to this one, which culture and civilization elements did they have? Which ones were repetitive, or which ones came up a lot? And then the other question: did their identification of culture and civilization elements connect to yours? As far as, did you have a lot of similarities with the person you traded with? So first thing, look right now. Which elements of culture and civilization did you identify on yours? That's the first thing I'm going to ask.